Alrighty, guys, so there's a lot going on right now with Bed Bath & Beyond, their stock, the auction, bye-bye baby. There's just so much going on, which is why I'm making this video. So sit back, relax, hit that like button. Feel free to subscribe. We have a lot to go over today. But before we actually dive into it, don't forget to get your free money for Moomoo, guys. The clock is ticking. Up to 17 stocks, each up to $2,000 using that link down below. Listen, guys, once you open up your account and fund it with at least $100, you get a free share of C3AI stock, which is exclusive to this channel. And I think that stock's what, $35-$40 a share, and you get 5 more stocks, each up to $2,000. And fund your account with at least $1,000 on top of the 6 stocks you already got. You get 10 more stocks, totaling 16 stocks. And fund your account with at least $5,000 on top of the 16 stocks you just got. You also get a free share of either Tesla stock or Google, guaranteed, guys. I'm telling you, this is the best promo right now. So if you want some free money and you want to help out the channel, use that Moomoo link down below. And with that being said, cheers. I know I have a Starbucks today, guys. The inner white girl in me just came out, and I got a Starbucks this morning. So cheers, guys. Let's dive right into the video. So check it out, guys. Bed Bath & Beyond stock yesterday on Friday went up over 15%, up 3 cents, and it closed at 23 cents on the dot. So you guys are seeing we're actually looking pretty bullish here on the intraday chart. We broke up heading into close yesterday. We actually consolidated a good amount for the majority of the day. Then once power hour hit right around 3 p.m. on the East Coast, that's when we started to break up, right? Bed Bath & Beyond stock made a move from 21.5 cents roughly, and it made its way all the way up to 23 cents. And if I pull up the 5-day, 5-minute chart, you guys are going to see now we're actually approaching the multi-day resistance at around, what is this, 23 cents? Yeah, 23.5 cents. And in other words, we have an ascending triangle, right? You guys see that, right? Higher lows being made into that resistance. So if BBBYQ ultimately breaks above 23 cents, the mid-23s, this could be taking off like no other, in my personal opinion, in the very short term here. And we can see on the 1-hour chart, 23.5 cents hasn't been resistance just in the past couple of days. It was actually resistance about a week and a half ago, actually 2 weeks ago as well. So this point right here, lower mid-20s, is a big spot for the bulls, which is why my alert is set at 25 cents. And if we take that out, in my opinion, guys, we could be setting up for something like this, potentially. And of course, we have a lot going on right now with the auction, bye-bye baby, Bed Bath & Beyond, which we're going to talk about here in a second. So my alert is set at 25 cents. I'm going to set another one at, let me do it here, markers that were above. Let me put one at maybe 24 cents or maybe 23.5. Let me do one at 23.5, markers that were above, and we'll see if it's able to break that, then break above 25 cents. Time will tell, guys. Time will tell. So let me actually come over here to Safari. Bear with me, guys. So at this point, you probably know, and this is, I believe, a New York Times article. Let me double check and see. It doesn't really matter. But either way, you guys can see here, they ended up selling their IP, Bed Bath & Beyond, their assets, right, to Overstock.com for $21.5 million, which, I mean, guys, you know at this point is pennies on the dollar compared to what those assets used to be worth, right? And if we come down here a little bit more, we can start reading this article a little bit. Bed Bath & Beyond, the home goods retailer that filed for bankruptcy, yada, 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 accepted a $21.5 million bid from Overstock.com to acquire its assets, according to a court filing on Thursday, 2 days prior to me filming this video. Quote, following completion of the court-approved auction process and in consultation with the official committee of unsecured creditors, Bed Bath & Beyond Inc. has selected a proposal from Overstock.com as the winning bidder. Julie Strider, a Bed Bath & Beyond spokeswoman, said in a statement, listen to this, guys, very, very important. They're going to receive Bed Bath & Beyond's assets, which include its intellectual property, in other words, IP, business data, rights to mobile apps, and certain contracts, Ms. Strider said. She also said Overstock will assume, quote, assume certain specified liabilities. And Overstock, the online retailer known for selling large furniture like couches and desks, declined to make a comment. Its stock rose more than 17% on Thursday when the news came out. And if we come down a little bit more, the acquisition will need need to be approved during a hearing on Tuesday, which is huge, guys. We have to wait and see how that goes on in U.S. bankruptcy court for the District of New Jersey, which is where the headquarters for Bed Bath & Beyond is. And funny enough, that's where I'm from, guys. Shout out to everybody out there in New Jersey. If you guys live in New Jersey, let me know in the comments if you want to. Of course, you don't have to let me know where you live, but I mean, I'm personally from New Jersey. Who else out there is from New Jersey? The deal does not affect Bed Bath & Beyond's plans for its namesake stores, which are set to close by the end of the month. According to the filing, Bed Bath & Beyond accepted Overstock's stalking horse bid, meaning that Overstock made the first bid on Bed Bath & Beyond's assets. Oof. So they took pretty much the first bid there, and Overstock has been expanding its home decor and small appliance offerings in recent years as shopper demand for big ticket purchases has come down from its pandemic highs, and Bed Bath & Beyond's downturn in 2022 presented Overstock with an opportunity to court the beleaguered, I can't even say that, retailers, vendors. Jonathan Johnson, the CEO of Overstock, has said. So that's pretty much what's going on with Overstock right now, guys, and, you know, Bed Bath & Beyond's IP. And you can see here, guys, Overstock's acquisition of Bed Bath & Beyond's intellectual property could include patents, logos, and corporate names. A bankrupt retailer selling its IP allows it to live on in some form because the buyer can then market the brand, and that has been the case with Toys R Us, which filed for bankruptcy in 2017 and found new life as a resurrected brand. And do you guys remember Toys R Us? I'm sure a lot of you do remember. Man, I used to go there as a kid. I freaking love Toys R Us. And the sad thing, guys, is the retail apocalypse, whatever you want to call it, is real. I mean, we saw Kmart go down, Toys R Us, Bed Bath & Beyond. I mean, there's so many that have gone down, and there's probably more that are going to go down. And no, retail's not screwed forever, guys. I still think there's going to be retail operations out there, obviously, for different companies, but, you know, it's not as not as many as before. And I think retail now, the model is it's a little bit different. Maybe the stores aren't as big. You know, Bed Bath & Beyond, one problem they had was their stores were just way too freaking big. You guys know this, right? Way too much space, and they weren't getting rid of inventory, which, I mean, led to their demise, guys, and now they're selling their IP for $21.5 million, but that's neither here nor there. And bidders are also looking to acquire parts of BBBY Baby, which Bed Bath & Beyond owns, and that will take place in a separate auction next week, I believe on the 28th on Wednesday, and the winning bidder could try to keep those stores open. So keep that in mind, guys. Those stores, BBBY Baby, could remain open. So that's what's going on right now, guys, in a nutshell. And again, Bed Bath & Beyond stock is right at a point of potential breakout in the short term. And quite frankly, I feel like we could break out at some point, you know, before the auction on Tuesday or the court hearing on Tuesday, and before we get more info on BBBY Baby's auction, which is on Wednesday. There's a lot coming up, guys, a lot of catalysts here for Bed Bath & Beyond. So what do you think? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Hit that like button. Feel free to subscribe. And don't forget to get your free money, guys. Don't click off yet. Up to 17 stocks, each up to $2,000 for Moomoo, the sponsor of this video, guys. Go down below or go to stocksarefest.com/Moomoo. Open up your account, fund it with at least $100. You get 5 free shares of stock. And on top of those 5 stocks, you get another free share of C3AI stock, which is exclusive to this channel. And that stock's what? $35-$40 a share. That's just with a $100 deposit. And fund your account to at least $1,000. You get 10 more stocks, totaling 16 stocks, and fund it with at least $5,000. Listen to this, guys. On top of all the stocks you already got, you also get a free share of either Tesla or Google, guaranteed, guys. And this is the best promo by far, and it is limited time. The clock is ticking. So go down below, get your stocks. That is an affiliate link, guys. Full disclosure, it does help me out. I appreciate you all, as always. And with that being said, cheers. Crap, guys. I just spilled my freaking coffee on the laptop. I gotta get my a napkin for this, or a towel, whatever. I'll see you guys later before my freaking laptop breaks. I'll see you guys later in the next video. Oh, man.